Oh yeah. Kate.
What?
Video games?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
You're Sean.
Yes.
You got the N64 lot?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I love that old stuff.
You ever play Conker's Bad Fur Day?
I do.
I love that guy.
Yeah, it's really fun. I won't let my son play it, but yeah, I love playing it. It's awesome.
That's good. I'm glad it's going to a good home.
Awesome. Absolutely.
I think I counted 11.
Right. At 50 cents, almost worth just buying all of them, right? Yeah. Really excited about the new one coming out.
I saw that.
All right, so 50 cents each, that's $11.50. I'll just do $10 on it.
Kate, you okay with $10 for the NC? I'm fine with that.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sweet. So Matt just got finished haggling with someone for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the PlayStation 2. They had a $5 sticker for it. Matt offered, what'd you offer, $2?
$2.
So he offered $2 and they said, well, what's the price on it? And Matt goes, $5.
This ridiculously old guy said, it's like a $20 set. Why are you only offering 2? And I said, man, yeah, you're right. It was like a $20 game like 10 years ago. Because I got it for $3.
$3?
But they were kind of assholes.
But it came with the memory card and it's like super complete
Yeah,
with
it's even
the
got
poster. So that's not bad, but yeah, they were kind of dickish, so I decided to go back to the truck before, you know, I lose my cool because I have a very short temper. But
He has a very short temper.
I do, a very short temper. But other than that, Matt picked up a few awesome consoles, and I'll show you here in a little bit. Alright, so I just had to drop my truck off at the dealership because it just all of a sudden stopped working. It was like puttering like crazy, and so I dropped it off, and now they gave me a rental car, which is not a bad car. Everything's under warranty. I was kind of freaking out thinking I'd have to pay a whole bunch of money, which would have sucked. States, you know, minus my car stopped working, everything's going pretty well. I don't have any video games. Alright, so before I depart from my buddy Matt, we're going to show you what he got real quick, and then I'll show you what I got a little bit later. And we're going to make it quick because it's raining.
Yes. We found this little community thrift store. I bought these primarily for the plastic Nintendo cases, but I paid $2 each.
$2 each. It's not bad.
Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color.
With battery door.
And Magical Tour.
Magical Racing Tour.
Yeah. $5 for that.
$5 for that. A DS Lite. I think.
With the charger.
With the charger, yeah, the charger's in there somewhere.
How much for that? $5?
$5.
Yep.
A silver PSP 3000. Does not read UMDs, but $8. Find of the day was a Smoke Nintendo 64.
They wanted $30, but how much did you pay for? Well, they wanted $30 for just the system, but you had
the system. It actually does have the gray controller.
Yep.
With a good stick. It has the AV hookup.
all the other hookups.
The other hookup, the other TV hookup. It has a memory card in here, the power brick.
And they threw in what?
Warzone, a wrestling game, and an Atomic Purple controller. So $30, including taxes, for the entire N64 lot.
So, really awesome day for Matt. I will show you what I got back at home when it's not raining on me. So, see y'all in a little bit. Hey guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and recap all of my pickups that I got this week. First and foremost, I want to thank my wife and son for the awesome Father's Day shirt. I woke up this morning and it was laying on my nightstand and I'm like, that is so cool. So moving on, I want to go ahead and give y'all a little bit of an inside scoop on what I've been doing. I have some E3 footage playing behind me, some awesome Hyrule Warriors gameplay going on right now. I'm so excited about like 90% of the things that are coming out of E3 this year. I believe that Sony did okay. I was really hoping Sony would do a lot better because I do have the PS4. They did fairly well. So I think Microsoft did fairly well as well. Obviously I love Nintendo, but unbiasedly I would say Nintendo ended up doing the best. If I had to rate them out of 10, I'd give Sony an 8, a Microsoft an 8, and probably Nintendo an 8.5. They all did fairly well, all in the same group, but everyone has their own opinion. Anyways, right now GameStop is doing a extra 40% trade-in on stuff that's covered in E3. And one thing that I found is the new Super Mario Bros. On the DS, you can buy anywhere from $9 to about $11, $12. Anywhere on Facebook, eBay. You have to be patient, but you can find them for those price ranges. And you can trade this in to GameStop for $18.20 store credit if you put it towards some games from E3. So I've bought like 6, maybe 7 or 8 of them, and I'm trading them all in. And any good 3DS games or DS games or even Wii games that I'm finding on my pickups, I'm also trading in to get 40% extra. Is either A, I already have it in my collection, B, I don't want it in my collection, and then C, the 40% actually gives me more than what I could get if I sold it online. So I'm definitely taking advantage of that. I already have 5 things pre-ordered. Smash Brothers on the 3DS pre-ordered, Smash Brothers on the Wii U pre-ordered, Hyrule Warriors of course, I have Omega Ruby, and I also have Evolve on the PS4 pre-ordered as well. It's not too late. I think they're doing this until the 22nd of June, so definitely if you have any of these lying around, get those traded in and get some new games. Also, something that I picked up today that I don't have footage of, but a buddy of mine works at Walmart and he gave me this awesome Mario Kart 8 flag. He says he's going to hook me up with another one if he can. Not to mention I should be getting at least 1, maybe 2 from my local GameStop as well. So I should be coming into a couple more of these, and this is just awesome. The material is pretty nice, and just it's really cool to have this. And while I was at my local Walmart, they were doing 50% off on select electronics. Most of it was phone accessories, but one thing that they did have, and I've always wanted to try this, just didn't feel like coughing up all the money that people are asking for. Skylanders Spyro Adventure on the Wii. The regular price, and I'm not sure if you can see that, probably not, but it is $49.99. It's really light, I can barely see it, but it's $49.99, but it was 50% off, so I ended up paying about $25 for this, and I'm definitely willing to give it a try. I'm kind of late to the Skylanders party, but I'm really hoping for the best. Moving on to the pickups that I got yesterday, I'm really excited. Me and Matt went out and we got some really good stuff. I'm really jealous about the Smoke Gray N64 that he picked up, but you know, that's good for him. I started off the day really strong. He finished off the day really strong, so I'm really excited for him. But the first thing I picked up, and I did post a picture of this on Facebook, I went to a yard sale and this was sitting on the counter. I did talk to a lady on Craigslist, and she said she was going to hold them for me, and then when she brought them out, she threw them on the table, and the games were sitting in a basket that said games 50 cents each, and this basket was full of N64 games. So let's get into the games that I picked up. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire, Knockout Kings 2000, 007 The World Is Not Enough, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, WWF No Mercy, Loves wrestling games on the N64. Winback Covert Operations. I actually don't have that one yet. 1080. WWF WrestleMania 2000. Battlezone. Quest 64. Road Rash 64. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Space Invaders. Really happy to add this to my collection. Rainbow Six. Gex 64. Destruction Derby 64. Cruisin' USA. Pokemon Snap. Star Fox 64. Pokemon Stadium. Super Mario 64. NFL Blitz. This is the special edition, only available at Blockbuster. And Super Smash Brothers. She was asking 50 cents each for them. It ended up being $11.50. I just offered 10 for the whole basket. She took it. I'm happy. Great pickup. Moving on. I ended up picking up this next Wii game for $5 at a local pawn shop. It is Zumba on the Wii. Does not have the manual, but the disc is in great shape. Offered 3, he came back at 5, and I took it. Really happy to pick it up. This next pawn shop that me and Matt went to, I have to do a little bit of a backstory on this. We usually don't go to this pawn shop. They are normally very highly priced. We call it Contra Pawn because they wanted $35 for Contra on the NES. And Contra goes anywhere from $20 to $25 at the time that we were wanting to pick it up. I actually haven't looked at the price of Contra recently, but I'm still sure $35 is a little too much for it. So we usually skip it. We decided, hey, we're right here. Let's go ahead and check it out. We went in, we looked around, kind of snickered at a couple of the prices. You saw a little bit of the footage in there. I'm not too sure if you're able to check out some of the prices or not, but there was an NES in the box, also a loose NES. They wanted $100 for the one in the box and $100 for the one they had loose. Some just ridiculous prices. I really can't remember any of the other ones off the top of my head. But I did get lucky. I guess I caught them slipping. So let's go ahead and show you what I got from here. I got Muramasa the Demon Blade for the Wii. It is complete. And the price tag they had on it was $9.99. And I asked them what's the best they can do on this. She said, we can go ahead and take $7. I'm like, $7 sounds like a great deal to me. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up, add this to my collection. The second game was also already priced at a very reasonable price, which is very shocking for this pawn shop, of $9.95. And I asked, what's the best you can do for this? She said $5. I was shocked because I really didn't expect them to come down on the price at all. But it was Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I already have this. My wife kind of took it over, so I might be adding this one to my collection and just letting her have hers. Last but not least, not one, but two Red Nintendo 3DS. Both of them work very well. One did not come with a stylus, a charger, or the SD card. One came with a stylus, charger, and the SD card. I paid, after taxes, $65 each, and very happy. At a completely different pawn shop, I ended up picking this up for $50 plus tax, so about $55. This did not come with the stylus or charger either. It doesn't really bother me because I'm mostly buying these to trade off and sell, and I have a whole bunch of spare chargers and styluses. This is a pink 3DS. This is the first pink 3DS that I bought, and when I turned this on, I was really happy because it came with Legend of Zelda 4 Swords already pre-installed on it, so that's just an added bonus. I hope you enjoyed this pickup video. Leave a comment below, tell me what you think the best pickup was. Thumbs up the video, please try to help me out. Spread the news about the channel and subscribe to it, and I will see y'all later. Peace.